watching Hussein Football View. This is brand new video of Blue for Life. You're watching Blue for Life. So this is where we're going to talk about the Chelsea planning massive summer bid. So this is most of news we're going to talk about, and some transfers and news about the Chelsea players and everything. We're going to go through everything what's going on at Chelsea Football Club. So but before I do that, please subscribe, hit notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So otherwise, let's go over it. So Chelsea planning massive summer bid for Osimhen that involved the Lukaku swap. Reliable source just telling us. So let's see what Italian says. According to Italian football transfer expert Gianluca Di Marzio, Chelsea have had initial contact with Napoli over the possibility of signing Osimhen. So the Blue are pushing to sign the Nigeria striker in the summer and are trying to find out what it will cost them to make it happen. So it's not going to become cheap, one thing for sure. So Chelsea are reportedly ready to pay a fee of around 80 million euro to 90 million euro, as well as include multiple players in the operation. So that includes the possibility of sending Romelu Lukaku, who's allegedly admired at Napoli, to the Italian club. The Blue are even willing to include a young player in the deal to get it done, as they want to beat PSG to sign him. So as you can see, really Chelsea is going all out to Victor Osimhen. If this is a case, this is a good news to. This is a really a good song on my ears, man. So I can tell you, every Chelsea fan talk about this. This is something we need to really take closer look. And if this happens, I can imagine it. Victor Osimhen and Jackson, there can be really force of nature. If it can be even a way put them both of them in the same time, I guarantee you they're going to be too much for every defender in Premier League. These two guys, they can destroy teams. I remember days ago, years ago, when the Manchester United have York and Cole. These guys used to destroy people. So I can see these two guys playing together, fitting together. So if Osimhen comes, really Chelsea will be done with the striking issue. So this is one thing we need to think of. If PSG is, I don't think really he's going to go to League 1, because League 1 is not a really league that inspires the people. This is really league of one team. Always PSG have to win all the trophies. There's no competition. There's no competition. That's really genuine competition. So it's always one team wins. So that's why I believe he's going to choose Premier League over this. Why Napoli Victor Osimhen could prefer Chelsea over Paris Saint-Germain? Let's go over it, see why, the reason we're going to really sign him. Serie A side Napoli Victor Osimhen could be heading for Chelsea instead of Paris Saint-Germain. Vincenzo D'Angelo, La Gazzetta dello Sport, review why. So transfer to Chelsea this summer will benefit both Victor Osimhen and the Napoli. The Nigerian international will be finishing his time with the Partenope at the end of this season, as he wants to new experience elsewhere. So I believe he can go to League 1 if there is offer for him in Premier League, because I believe with all my heart he's going to choose Premier League. And if he chooses a Premier League, only one destination he's going to Chelsea, because he sees how Chelsea, the young players are really playing good. He can see the missing piece is just a striker. If he comes and he put the input of his goals, his everything, his power, I think Chelsea is going to be force of nature. We're going to be really too much to handle it. This is really good news to hear. if he prefer Premier League, again, no doubt, there's no other team that are after him instead of us. As you can see, really, Jackson. Yesterday, I told you Jackson. He's been really amazing. I told you how him and Drogba they have been really side to side comparison of Drogba and Jackson. For me, I believe Jackson is going to become a good enough for Chelsea. We have to give him time. That's one thing. Chelsea Bears, they don't have patience. They don't know how to be patient to say this is a future we're looking forward to. But Jackson, on my opinion, we need to give him a time. Next season, he's going to cook, on my opinion. So another masterclass Chelsea fans here completed midfielder Moise Caicedo. Guys, I told you yesterday, this guy is amazing, man. Moise Caicedo is a 115 million pound move to Chelsea was met with a lot of raised eyebrow. So, and there was no shortage of growing from River fans as the 22-year-old struggling as excel at Stamford Bridge at the start of season. So gradually thought Caicedo has started to show why Chelsea were so desperate to sign him. Really, he started to show his potential, and I don't think there's anybody can doubt about the midfielder shown in mono roaming role in 5-0 to West Ham, prompting some fans to even compare him to N'Golo Kante, Regent N'Golo Kante. I told you yesterday, man, this is a replacement of N'Golo Kante. We have found him. We have found him. There's no doubt about it. So for me, I agree with the 100%. He is our N'Golo Kante. So Sherkit, another Moise Caicedo masterclass between this man is completely midfielder. So he is really running around. And when it comes to this masterclass idea of Pochettino, to bring Cucurella in next to him when they are defending is really good, and he can allow the wingers that are coming back to help on the sides. So this is a good idea. So I believe this is the way we're going to fight next season. If we keep this momentum, we keep this togetherness, we're going to shine the next season, no doubt about it. As you can see, this is a really is starting to be habit. As you can see on the screen, this guy Kona Haraka, people are making noise. Oh, we need to to sell him. We need to do that, but he's doing really a lot of for this team, man. He's doing, as you can see, how he's scoring goals. He's becoming really natural for him to score goals and to attacking. So, look, another masterclass goal he scored. This guy, man, I don't think he's going anywhere. If they saw this guy, I don't know if the owners they're going to be able to come down to the fans, because the fans they won't be happy at all if they push him out, because even a coach really I can see 100% he's with the Konaharaga, as he expressed more time his future is not in his hands. He cannot do anything about it, but one thing for sure, Konaharaga is here to stay, is here to really fight for his position. As you can, I have watched this goal many times. Really, this young man he's starting to get idea of how to score goals. So he's going to be here for a long time, man. Enjoy his goals, man, and we are enjoying his goal, man. So, but in that midfielder, we're having issue really. So Enzo's absence, just last 4 games without Fernando. Enzo. Enzo Fernando. So let's see what the people are saying here about media and fans are the problem football has. Enzo was our best player last season. This season he have been playing with the groin injured. That is to say he was playing being injected, and he managed to still play well. But some fans are funny. Chelsea just lacking in form in his absence. not because he's not good or has been a problem, but because the team has started to understand each other and are selfless. So they are not selfish anymore. Before, every young this team, they used to think, I want to score, I want to score, I want to do. They don't play for each other. They don't see each other. As you saw this last game against West Ham, Madueke, he really gave a ball to Jackson. Normally, before he did never give that kind of ball. They used to play for one for each for themselves. Now they're playing for each other. So you can see growth. That's why we need to keep Pochettino here. Pochettino is going nowhere. He understands these people, these young players. He understands he is really best on this business. If you come to nurture the players, young players, he's really good. I think we, even including me, I was really harsh on him. I was saying, oh, he need to go, he need to go. But we have made a mistake. Really, he's the guy to lead this team. I don't know if we lose again. Maybe we're gonna change our mind. But as we speak, I'm loving what I see. Really, everything is working in proper way. As you see, as you can see, all these 4 games we play without Enzo, we really did good. We did very good, and we something we need to understand why he was not here, why we were good in his absence. So, but I can say that before his absence, Pochettino, he was not introduced the idea of the putting Cucurella in midfield. When he left, that's when he put Cucurella in midfield to make compact. So I believe this is the reason why, because uh, now we have more attacking players than defending players. Before we used to use 3 midfielders, so now we're using only 2 midfielders. So that's why he bring in this idea to bring Cucurella in between uh, uh, defenders and the midfielders. He can help out Casado when we're defending. So I believe that. So there will be a firework. Former Blue Garas named the only right man for Chelsea job next season. This is these people they are talking. I don't know. William Gallas believes that Jose Mourinho is the best possible boss to take over Chelsea next season. No, man, I don't believe you. I don't believe what you say, man. Speaking to the gambling zone, a former Blue defender explained that the Premier League is about to lose Johan Klopp next season. The only big manager in the league will be Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta. And Mikel hasn't won the league yet. So I really hope that there is opportunity for Jose to come back. I think everyone will be excited by the prospect of seeing Mourinho pitting his wit against Guardiola and Arteta. Something will happen. There will be fireworks. So I understand, man. This is a fun. People really are just talking. I don't know. I don't think this is true because Mourinho is not really someone to nurture young players. He is someone who wants a fine product, someone who's really in his prime, someone who's not developing, someone who's already good. That's what kind of players he needs. He don't need a young players. He can if it was him on this that stay line. If he was our coach, I believe he will be really talking nonsense these young players because he don't have patience. So I also believe the best club for him to be at this Chelsea. This is a Chelsea. He is the man to do the job. The question is, if he come back to Chelsea, he will need players with a different mentality and players with the more quality. You see, that's what I said. He cannot function with the player we have at the moment. The player we have at the moment, they are in the process of growing. They are not fine product. So they still need the time to grow. So that's why Jose Mourinho, he's not a best man for this job this moment. Maybe in 3 years time, in 2 years time, when this young team has come together, has grown, Jose Mourinho can come in. He can give you something. That for sure, he can win you something when he has players, not the boys, players who's a really fine product. But this moment, no, I don't think so. This moment, he cannot do anything. He's going to be a nightmare. I love Mourinho, but I don't think he's the right man as we speak. No. I was just a young girl who loved the football. Fan Kirby breaks into tears in heartfelt farewell after winning 14 trophies in 9 years for the club. This is a former captain of our woman, Chelsea woman. So he's leaving club after 9 years. Since he joined Chelsea woman from Reading in 2015 for a record transfer fee, Fran has been a key player in the team's successor over her 9 years with the Chelsea Football Club. So with the blue, she won impressive 14 trophies, played in over 200 games, and becoming the top scorer in the club modern history. So she's leaving, and yeah, 9 years is really a long time. Huh? 9 years is a long time in a team. So we're gonna really miss her. I used to watch a really Chelsea woman. They are really good, man. Even they are really good. They trash the teams, and they are really good. It means something when he grabbed the badge. Chelsea fans react to news about Thiago Silva moved to Fluminense. Wow. Thiago Silva, as I told you guys last week, his farewell is going to be on the last game. We're going to play a last game at home with the Bournemouth, I think. Yes, we're gonna play at home. So according to Fabrizio Romano, Thiago Silva is going to move to Firmino soon. He reported Firmino are set to sign Thiago Silva as a free agent. Verbal agreement in place between parties. Contracts are being prepared, and plan is to get in signed in the next weeks. So deal will be valid until June 26. He's going to be just 2 years. Uh, I think after 2 years, he's going to hang up his boot. So I, I don't think yeah, his time really, man. Even in 2 years' time, he's going to be keep still really performing. This guy, he's good because he don't use a force. He use here, man. I have never seen intelligent defender like Thiago Silva. He's really good in that case. But his wife, she's a really too much to handle. You don't know anything. Bella Silva responded to rumors around Thiago Silva future club. But this is not rumors, man. This is a fact. Thiago Silva's wife, Belle, has a rubbish report that is close to agree a move to join Brazilian club Fluminense after leaving Chelsea. In an Instagram story, she wrote, "Help me help you. You don't know anything. This anxiety is getting in the way of things that could work out. You are getting in the way. Stop posting false information." Maybe they are trying to do something else. They're trying to stay in Europe. That's what I believe. They're trying to stay in the UK. Maybe they want to go in these small teams, or maybe Fulham somewhere. It can be good for them. So they want to stay in Europe. They want to stay, especially in UK. I heard their children, they are really happy there. So I think they will try to stay in the UK. That's one thing. So Chelsea prepare offer for 17-year-old Brazilian wonder kid totally fee could reach 55 million euros. So this kid is coming back again. It's been almost a year talk about this kid. According to Brazilian media outlet, Chelsea are advancing their efforts to sign Palmeiras forward Estevão William. The Blue are reportedly preparing an offer worth 30 million plus 20 million in others previous Palmeiras demand 60 for the 17-year-old. Estevao is a left-footed winger who normally operated on the right side. He has recently become the third youngest goal scorer in Copa Libertadores history. He has even received the nickname Messinho. He's Messi and Ronaldinho together. So this guy, this kid, he might be good, man. I don't know. From some admired of his talent. So I don't know. This is we have really enough young players. We cannot buy everybody. Yeah, if he comes and he become big, that is a good news. But as we speak, we still have a young player to nurture, to grow. So we bring in more kids. We're not gonna benefit this young we have already. We need experience to come to help these young players. So it really is not gonna be helpful, really. So next season we need to step up. We need to step up. So and I don't see a reason why we buy this young Brazilian. We have Omario Hodgson on his future to be discussed with Chelsea. I hope to stay at Ipswich Town also next season, where I see my agent and the manager say I am speechless. It's the best loan I could have ever imagined. So he told the Sky Sports, but he's happy at Ipswich, but he's also performing good. This is a kid that we have already in our disposal. Why we go splash money? He played the same style, the same way. He's a winger. He's a lefted. So he's the same guy. I don't know why we go to find somebody else. So guys, yeah, this is a ruthless score line and big wins from our men and the woman team today. Guys, yeah, really, Sunday was our best day in the Chelsea world. Woman teams and the men's team was really on fire because look, as the men score 5-0, women score 8-0, man. This is was really ruthless, man. I believe was a happy day at Cobram. Really, Chelsea, they're growing. We are showing characters. So this is something we need to keep up. We're gonna keep up next season. I hope we come stronger, even more stronger. So Kukulela move into DM in possession is one of the key reasons for Chelsea improvement in how they. This is how they stand when Chelsea has no ball. When Chelsea advancing forward, as you can see uh, Cucurella, he's coming a DM with Casedo. As you can see, there is Palmer and Caraca. All of them they are forward. There's nobody focusing on that because they are coming more. Five players in the in the other side. All the West Ham players they have to stay. They have to go back. Otherwise, it's going to be a trouble if they lose the ball. So this become really good, something good to see. That's why I believe this is the best way they're supposed to play. Even Manchester City, this is how they play. Manchester City, they have intensity. That's the only thing they win over other team. There is a so high intensity when they do this, you don't even realize that they're doing it. So someone comes in between and go back. Someone else comes in between, go back. They're all defenders. All of them have full defenders. Anyone can come in between midfielder so you cannot identify who's coming in between. So all of them they have to change. They have to have a 10 to come in between. So if I see my colleague go, me I stay. So this is how Manchester City do it. The people they cannot read their strategy. So this is Cucurella style is good thing, but everybody can identify this. So it's easy people to find a solution for this. But what Manchester do, they come one by one. You never know who's coming in between. That's what Pochettino need to do on this issue, so he can really people that cannot figure out what they are doing. This is my opinion. So I hope guys you enjoy this. Let me know what you think down below. And because this is really starting to get too much, so when it comes to uh, striker Osimhen is going to cost a lot of money. Do you think we're gonna land him into Chelsea Football Club? I hope so. So guys, let's end my video here. And if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. And as you know, this is a Chelsea Football Club. We'll talk about Chelsea. And the next week we're going to play. This week we're going to play Brighton, and I hope we win. So if we win, happy days. So otherwise, guys, I'm gonna let you know. Ciao.